welcome to this society event. My name is John, and we are staring down a par 4 for our first hole on this one. All you got to do is hit it straight up the middle, and then we'll take it from there. Second shot here on the first. Yep, that's gonna work. This one's for birdie. And 1 under after that one. Careful out there, we got a tailwind blowing. Ooh, we're heading for the green here. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. Oh, 3 feet to go. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. We got a par 5 here on the third hole. Well, it's too bad. Rolled right by. And this one is for the birdie. And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under. And sliding into this par 4 fourth hole, let's see what you can do. Silky swing. Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. This one's around 15 feet away. This one's breaking just a touch left to right. Well, it's heading towards the hole. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. And let's let this fly here on the 5th. Oh no, brutal. And this will save your par. Our leader is currently 1 stroke above the rest. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole. Drive's looking good. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Well, that'll work for you. Here we go for your birdie. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Okay, here we go. 7th hole is a par 5. Oh, you hit that one well. setting up with an elevated green. This might call for some extra distance. And that one will indeed just make it into the first cut. Okay, third shot. Oh, come on now. Is this going to drop? Boom, you dropped that one, and that's back-to-back birdies. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. And now the par 4 8th. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. Okay, here we go now. This for the eagle. Starting this one out pretty good. Oh, just a tap in here. And it's a 2-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. Wind is blowing left to right. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go. Oh, come on. Come on, ball. All right, you got this left over for par. Our current leader is up there by 2 strokes currently. Okay, 10th hole, par 5. Let's go. Just smashed that. Well, you made good contact with that one. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Doing all right, hitting those greens today. Well done. Good luck here. 9 feet away. Oh, beautifully done. That's for eagle. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. Here we go. Time to kick it off on the 11th hole. Good stuff. This one's just a 3-footer. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. All right, 9 under is your score. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. Safe approach, nice. 13 feet left to the hole. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. I'm loving it. That's birdie number 8 on the day. And it is a 2-stroke lead at the moment for our leader. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. Oops, this one's heading for the beach. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. All right, a bit of work left to do here, but we're out of the sand. And here we go, potential birdie. Oh, just slides by. 4 feet to the cup. And the current leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment. All right, here's the 14th hole. It's a par 5. Oh man, that was just striped. Nice swing, sounded great. Taking a look at the elevated green from here. I think we're going left here. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. This was a good hole. Nice tap in for birdie. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Great work. Nice approach on that one. All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. Eight strokes off the lead as we move to the next. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 16th hole. Nice swing. And this is somewhere around 155 yards out. We're on the green with that one. Well done. This one's about 22 feet to the cup. This one's going uphill and going to the right. Looking good so far. Oh, and it doesn't go down. And after that one, 8 strokes off the lead. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Tee shot's looking nice here. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. I think we're bound for the dance floor here. Here's a 9-foot putt. And after that one, 7 strokes off the lead. Okay, we have made it to 18. This one's par 5. That sounded good. And we're setting up here about 210 or so from the pin. Here's your look for a final score of 57. Oh! And look at you, fancying it up here, ending your round with a birdie. Okay, we're done, and it's 14 under par for you. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for playing the game, and we will hopefully see you real soon. Hello and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name is John. Today we'll begin with a par 4 first hole. Let's drop this in the middle of the fairway and take it from there. Well, this one's looking good. All right, you caught that downslope. Let's see how far you can get this to run. Okay, second shot here on the first. Oh, that's gonna work. That's gonna work real good. And we are starting off under par. A great sign. All right, let's get this close. Par 3, second hole. I have faith. Ooh, that will play. This one's just a 4-foot putt. Let's keep her going. That's 2 birdies in a row. Let's have a third. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. And here's your second shot on the third. Nicely done on the green and on and under regulation, mind you. And if you drop this, it's for eagle. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard right to left. And this is about 4 feet. And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. And fourth hole coming up. Oh my, you caught that one. Look at it go. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. I'm okay with that. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. That's in there. It's your 4th birdie of the day. And 4 under par after that hole. Okay, stick this one nice and close. We got a par 3 here on the 5th. Could use a bit of a kick to the right. Really well judged approach there. And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. Okay, 6 strokes behind our leader after that hole. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Going for the green here. Wonderful stuff. Look at this. Driving the green and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. Ooh, this is shaping up to be interesting. This putt for eagle. This one's gonna go down the hill and right to left, I believe. Well, this one's looking okay. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Well, that's worth taking another look at. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Might be able to make a move here. This is a short par 4. look at that thing go. Oh my goodness, he smashed it. Look at this, driving that green, putting for eagle. I'm just proud of you. And if you can this, that'll be for eagle. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh, what do we have here? It's still on the line. Oh, has a chance. Oh, no. How dare you? How dare you do that to me? All right, not much left here. There it is. And you're 8 under par currently. That wind is going right to left out there. This one looks like it'll play. All right, second shot on the 8th. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. This one's 17 feet. This one's tracking. And after that hole, 4 strokes off the pace. Now we have the par 4 9th ahead of us. It looks like we're going to be in the fairway. Oh, is this one going to go? Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. All right, time to check in, see what the scorecard's looking like. And after that one, 4 strokes off our leader. 10th hole coming up. There we go, great contact. I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. This putt's moving to the left, up the hill. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Oh, and it doesn't go. All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next. Sitting at 10 under after that one. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. Oh, just missed the old chip there. And now let's see what's up on our leaderboard. And the person on top is leading by a stroke at the moment. That'll play. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. And 4 strokes from the lead. Approach shot worked out just fine. And this putt's around 16 feet out. This one's going to the left. Oh, just missed that birdie. All right, give this a tap. And we're done that hole. Now, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And we got a par 3 here on 13th. Oh, wonderfully struck. You could go to 12 under with this putt. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break too. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. And 4 strokes back after that hole. Okay, teeing up now in a par 5, and it's a big one too. Beautiful swing. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. And there's some fantastic golf putting for Eagle. 29 feet to go. Well, this one's looking good so far. Oh, and it doesn't go. Oh, man. Well, if you're tapping in for birdie, that means it was a good hole, huh? And after that hole, currently 12 under par. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. And this one's about 210 from the pin. And 4 strokes off the lead. Well, I hope for your sake this holds the fairway. All right, just barely into this first cut. You're all right. And this is our 3rd shot. And 4 strokes back at this point. Well, it's going right by the hole. Sink this and you could go to 13 under for the day. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Oh, too bad. All right, let's head to the next. And now on to the par 4 16th. Was a good one. Well, looking at an elevated green on the approach here. That's a safe shot. Good luck here. 18 feet to the cup. It was going pretty hard to the left. So far, so good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Our leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. You made good contact. And we found ourselves in the second cut here. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. And chalk up another green in regulation. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Yeah, that'll do. And 3 strokes away from our leader after that hole. Okay, and now we've arrived at number 18. It's
This one's a par 4. Oh, almost in the bucket.
And this for a final score of 56.
Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right.
Oh, look at this thing.
Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done.
And just for my sake, let's take one more look at what you just did there. Oh my, and that is gonna wind up being 15 under on your scorecard at the end of the day. And with that, I must leave you. We'll see you again real soon though, hopefully, right? Hello there and welcome to the event. And today we start off with a par 4. Let's get on our horse here, rip it into the fairway, and we'll take it from there. Second shot here on the first. Oh my goodness, that almost dropped. And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. All right, that putt will go. And currently 1 under for the day. All right, par 5 on the second hole. Let's give this one a go. Nice, pure swing, great stuff. Looks like about 150 yards to go. That was good. Okay, now this from 11 feet. This one looks like it starts off straight, then goes a bit to the left. Brought things down to 3 under after that one. Let's see what this third hole has in store for us. Well, I think this will find the surface. Here's a 6-foot putt. And this is a short par 4 we're teeing off on now. Might be able to make a move. Nice swing. Nicely done driving that green. You got an eagle putt coming up. All right, here's a 22-footer. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Well, this has my attention.
Still going good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt.
All right, you know what to do. Par 3 here on the 5th. There we go. Nice swing on that one. That's a good one. Nice pin high. And as we look at the leaderboard, the current leader is leading by a stroke. All right, par 4 here on the 6th. Have a good drive. This one should be in the fairway. The pin's about 145 yards away. Nice shot. Another green in regulation. Here we go. Birdie putt coming up. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And our leader currently ahead by 1 stroke. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. Nothing wrong with that. And this one's about 140 yards or so to the pin. Looks like we're going to be on the putting surface. And this putt's around 7 feet. Oh, yeah, that was fantastic. Okay, par 4 for the 8th. Oh, this should be in the fairway. You had that one dialed in, didn't you? This putt is for birdie. As that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. Teeing this one up on the 9th now. Setting up here about, I'd say 100 yards out. We got to make sure we get all the way up that slope on the green. Ooh, it looks like you're going to be putting. Good shot out there. Nicely played. 6 feet to go here. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. And now we head to the 10th, and we have a par 4 to deal with. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. That is fine work. 8 strokes off the pace as we move to the next. And the 11th hole of this one is a par 4. This could be good. No laying up for you today, hey?
Oh yeah, that will work. Nice chip indeed.
Wow, 16 under after that hole. Teeing off here on a par 4, not all that long. And hopefully this one's nice and safe in the fairway. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Great job on that approach. Here we go, this one for birdie. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole.
Okay, 13th hole. This one's a par 4.
It was tidy. And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt.
This one looks like it'll break to the right.
Starting this one out pretty good. Here we go. Tapper on in. And we'll head on to the next hole. That putt will drop, and that's your second birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. And currently sitting 4 strokes off the lead. And here we go on hole number 14. Okay, there you go. This one's just a 3-foot putt. And a 3-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. And we got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. This one's looking good. Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment.
Okay, par 4, 16th hole is next.
I like what you've done with this hole. Just got to drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. Now here's your eagle putt. What do you think?
This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Oh my, that's too bad.
All right, 3 feet to the cup. Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. All right, this one is number 17. We have a par 3 here. Okay, we're on the green.
And now this from 12 feet. This one has just a slight break to the right.
Oh, come on. And this one for par. Current leader enjoying a 2-stroke lead at the moment. Teeing up now on the final hole of this course. Good shot. That's a nice chip. Well done. And tapping that in to finish our round. Nice. And as that putt drops, you may have sealed the deal and won this event. You're finishing up your round on top of the leaderboard, but the event is not over. We'll check back in, see where you stand when this society event comes to an end. Okay, thanks for me, and if I have my way, I'll see you back here real. Hello there, and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. My name's John McCarthy. We've got a par 4 staring us down here on the first hole. Let's rip this little ball into the fairway and be on our way. Okay, this one's about 135 yards out. There you go. That's what you want. Here's a 10-foot putt. Starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the left. This putt's good so far. So good. Oh, lovely shot. And you're 1 under for the day. Wind's blowing out there, right to left. Oh my goodness, absolutely hammered that one. And second shot here on the second hole. Way to go out there, looking good for the birdie. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. And that was a tee shot. We've got about 120 yards to get to that pin from here. This is what our third shot's looking like. Oh, the chip almost went. This putt's left to save par. I think we got a left to right break here. Oh, just missed the par. You know, just a tap. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. That'll bring your score up to 1 under par. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one.
I like it. I like what you did there.
About 6 feet to go here. And after that one, 4 strokes behind our leader.
Have a good drive here, par 4, 5th hole.
Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this.
Ooh, wish I could have given you that one.
Just 3 feet left.